right, what's everybody? How's it going? Happy Friday. We made it. All right, we are finishing up our Rutgers second year of the dynasty. Well, if we win these last two games, in theory, we should get into the college playoff. But we'll see if that happens. Iowa versus Rutgers in Piscataway. The TikTok has started. The Iowa Hawkeyes, better overall in terms of their numbers, just by a little bit. We've struggled against teams that obviously have better overalls because obviously that means they have better talent. So, a little bit of a late stream today, I know, but had a lot to do today. Another job interview, did some writing, did some voiceover stuff. But day is wrapped now. Just yeah. So we'll get this in. Plus the Yankees are rained out, so don't have to worry about competing with them. What's up, Logan? How's it going? The Scarlet Knights host the Iowa Buckeyes. Iowa kind of disappointed with how their season's gone, 5-5, but will be bowl eligible if they pick up one more win. Meanwhile, Rutgers, after losing back-to-back games to Penn State and Ohio State, again, if they win out, they win against Iowa and they beat Washington. Although it's unlikely they'll play for the Big Ten title, they should sneak in as an at-large in the college football playoff. But we'll see. We'll see. There are several teams with 3 losses ahead of them. So you assume if one more of those teams gets a loss in these last 2 weeks, Rutgers will be able to leapfrog them. But that's speculation for another time. Single back formation for Iowa. And a handoff up the middle. The running back tries to cut it back to the outside, but is taken down after a 3-yard gain. So Luke Hennig is a little banged up on that play. Actually, several Rutgers players are banged up. Trying to get through these last 2 games. As that pass is going to be caught. Nice tackle right at the 35 by Kevin Levy. He has really come on strong as the year has gone on. And 3rd and inches. Rutgers putting 8 men in the box. And now they're going to back out of it. And now it is a handoff. And the running back will just reach across the yard to gain for a first down as Abram Wright stuffs him, but not enough. Flem, it's Football Friday. So, single back formation for Iowa. Jumbo set with 3 tight ends, and that play goes nowhere with only a 1-yard gain. I love it. For everybody who wants me to play baseball, there's another person who wants me to play football. Can't make everybody happy. Handoff to the left side, and a good chip there, and that's going to be enough to get the running back a chance to turn the corner, get the edge, and pick up the first down. Linebacker had the angle and then got chipped by the receiver, and that was just enough to spring the back. Shotgun formation now. Yeah, Holden probably has stayed to the Yanks after the series with Texas, as a missed tackle there is going to allow Iowa to pick up another first down. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. What are you talking about, Don? This is college football. What's up, Dakota? How's it going? As another handoff, and again, good pursuit. Gain of only 1. Bo Masco coming up and helping on the run in the run game. Single back formation again, 2 tight end set. And again, they hand it off to the back, and again, no gain on the play. 3rd and 9 coming up. Moses Walker with the tackle that time. So big 3rd down here. Iowa trying to convert their second third down of the drive. Good pocket all day. And there goes the QB. He's got room to run and slides at the 13. Oh, Don, you're so funny. So big gainer there for the QB on the scramble. Had all day. And usually the Rutgers rush is better about getting there as the running back picks up 10. Varsity Logan. And it'll be 1st and goal for Iowa at the Rutgers 2. Don't know, don't care, Lego. As this one strung to the outside and pushed down at the 3. So a good job there again by Abram Wright. Second and goal coming up. Yeah, but we know it's not a serious question, so. And again, a handoff, and again, falling forward for a yard. So it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Single back formation. Again, all the big fellas up there on the line. And oh, they kept the QB keeper! And it is caught at the back of the end zone! Everybody got fooled on the play action! And the tight end barely held on to it. Rutgers almost picked that one off, but Gavin Hoffman, the sophomore, holds on to it as he falls through the back of the end zone. What's up, Lion? How's it going? So Iowa strikes first, and the extra point is true, and it's 7-0 Buckeyes. Or Hawkeyes, excuse me. No, Hunter, I don't play viewers. Colin, we started the playoffs yesterday. We'll be back to the baseball on Monday. Don't play Fortnite, Jack. So Rutgers looking to answer. Chris, thank you for the share. Yes, we were, Amir. Handoff to Brown up the middle. Picks up 3, and it'll be 2nd and 7 coming up. Play action to Agunye. Looking for the tight end. Oh, and Agunye saved the pick there by crossing in front of the linebacker who was sitting there in the zone. Yes, first season, Logan. Maddox, we're ranked. Rutgers is number 11 in the nation right now. Shepard out of the gun. Play action to Brown, and Shepard hit as he throws, and Rutgers goes 3 and out on their first possession. Good job by the blitz there by Iowa. And oof, the punt just got away, almost running into the kicker. Good coverage downfield, big hit, but Iowa will start at the ball at their own 43. As they look to go up by 2 scores early. I formation for Iowa. Handoff to the right side, running back shakes a tackle and has a first down at the Rutgers 41. Oh, Logan, I grew up in Jersey, so they're kind of my team by default. Out of the gun now. Blitz by Rutgers, it's picked up, and a completion to the left side to Caleb Brown. So Iowa already in field goal range. Varsity, Maddox. Single back formation, jumbo set with the tight ends. Handoff, oh no! They faked it. Play action didn't work this time. That's an 8-yard loss as the blitz gets home. What's up, RTO? How's it going? Again, Matthew playing on varsity. So that's a big play there by Rutgers, pushing Iowa back to the edge of field goal range. Single back formation, 2 tight ends set again for the Hawkeyes. And a handoff up the middle. The running back gets most of that sack yardage back. It's a gain of 7. Rutgers isn't a great team, Maddox. Iowa's an 87 overall. As this one is going to be caught for a first down to the right side. And again, another 3rd down conversion for Iowa. Single back formation, jumbo set with 3 tight ends. They hand it off to the running back, and he is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Maybe loses half a yard. Second year, Logan. Single back formation. 2 tight ends to the left. And oh, the running back cuts it back to the middle. The linebacker was expecting him to go outside. He cuts it back, and it's a 7-yard gain. As Iowa will try to get one more playoff before the quarter ends. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. They don't get the playoff. Iowa up 7-0, trying to become bowl eligible. Oh, I don't really have any thoughts on them, Colin. I really don't care about Michigan. Yeah, I hope it went well too, RTO. I won't honestly just don't know. won't. Hopefully, I'll get an email back this time. But as the pass is going to be caught in the end zone, touchdown Iowa. Yeah, it's dynasty, yo. So on back-to-back drives, Iowa marches down the field. And the extra point is good. Sure, Maddox. And the ensuing kickoff will be taken at about the 3 by Braithwaite. So the Rutgers defense, that's been their pride and joy, really struggling here against the run game of Iowa. And already down by 2 scores early. Secondary really getting picked apart. Hand off to Brown up the middle. And he'll only gain 2 again. Yeah, Maddox. Another handoff to Brown, again up the middle. And falls forward for 5. It'll be 3rd and 3 coming up. So Rutgers desperately trying not to go 3 and out again. And Fletcher, the backup tight end, has it over the middle on the crosser. First down, Scarlet Knights. So gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Rutgers gets the ball to start the second half, but right now they're just concerned about this drive as Brown will pick up 10 on first down. Another handoff to Brown. And at the 50, he goes down. It'll be 2nd and 6. Second and 6 now from, actually they mark it at the Iowa 49. I hate screen passes. As this one's going to be caught on the crosser by Pena. And with my offensive line, they just don't work. So 13-yard gain on 2nd and 6. Again out of the gun. Another catch this time down the left sideline. It's a gain of almost 20. As I believe that's a Gunye, the tight end, on the catch. So 3 completions in a row now for Shepard. Kyle, I don't like anything about the Mets. I'm a Yankee fan. Handoff to Brown. Oh, man, and that hole closed quickly. A gain of only 1. Shepard out of the shotgun. Man in motion. Play action on the jet sweep. Oh, and Shepard can't, he shakes one would-be tackler, but can't shake another. And again, the play action doesn't work. 3rd and 16 coming up. I don't know, Kyle, I'll say no. What's up, Gus? How's it going? Out of the gun, play action. And dropped in the end zone. That would have been a touchdown, but it's dropped as the receiver got hit. And Rutgers settles for a 37-yard field goal attempt. It's good. Rutgers puts points on the board. But again, the pressure goes to their defense now. Still down by 2 scores. So if the receiver had held on to that catch, that'd been a touchdown for sure, as this will be taken out of the end zone a yard deep. Good coverage on the return, and Iowa will start at their own 16. I'm a Knicks fan, Maddox. Yankees, Giants, Rangers, Knicks. So Iowa again out of the gun. Hand off to the running back, who shoved out of bounds after only a 2-yard gain. Rutgers did a nice job there, really stringing that one out. What's up, Joe? First game, Gus. Yep, just started. So 2nd and 8 coming up. And this time trying to string it out the other way, and again the running back goes nowhere, as that should bring us to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes left in the first half here in Piscataway. Iowa up 14-3. MLB, for me, MLB The Show, Tanner. Trips to the left side all day and overthrows the tight end. He had him open. He had the tight end open, but the quarterback for Iowa overthrows him. Yeah, pretty much, Gus. Otherwise, the season's over. We settle for, like, the Citrus Bowl. Good kick, taken at the 36 by Pena. He'll return it to the 47. And Rutgers now has good field position and a chance to make this a one-score game. Remember, they get the ball to start the second half. And a handoff up the middle, and there goes Brown! Sammy Brown! With a run up the gut and a first down, Scarlet Knights. Pretty much, Maddox, if we lose this game, the chances for the playoffs are done. We're a 2-loss team. Handoff to Brown the other way. Picks up 2. So I accidentally simmed the Ohio State game, so he lost that, and then I lost to Penn State. Yeah, I know, Gus. Play action to Brown. And looking for and finding the tight end, who will scramble out of bounds, but it's a first down, Scarlet Knights. I believe that's Fletcher on the catch. Yes, it was Fletcher. Handoff to Brown up the middle. Now he drifts to the right side. He'll pick up 4. It'll be 2nd and 6 coming up. Second and 6 from the Iowa 19. Shepard out of the gun. Looking for somebody. And now he's just going to take off himself, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll pick up a yard. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the 18. Clock is ticking, but Rutgers not panicking. All 3 of their timeouts. And this one, a little crosser to Pena. And now Rutgers will use their first timeout, as it's going to be 1st and goal, Scarlet Knights. Big gain there on a 3rd down conversion. First and goal from the 8. 20 seconds left in the first half. 8 men in the box, so Rutgers goes play action. Agunye is wide open on the goal line. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! Good play call there on the goal line. And Agunye, his 2nd catch of the day. And the extra point is true. It's now 14-10 Iowa with only 15 seconds left in the half. And a high kick to about the 10. And oh my goodness, this was a bigger return than expected. Great coverage by Iowa. Rutgers kicked it short, hoping to run some time off the clock. And they've been so good on special teams this year. But Iowa does a great job of creating a little bubble around the returner. And now suddenly, with 3 timeouts, Iowa's going to take a couple shots down the field. So the sky kick. Absolutely, Rutgers. I don't think they're going to win more than 5 games this year in real life. That's a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 coming up. Second and 7 from the 41. 7 seconds left in the half. Shotgun. Play action. Nobody fooled, and that's going to be batted. And oh, it's picked off! It's picked off! tails as Rutgers almost turned a first half deficit into a first half lead. But Amonkwa ran out of gas. But that does end the first half. Rutgers will get the ball to start the second half, down 14-10. Mason, I hope you're right, but we'll see. Yeah, he just ran out of gas, Rick. He just ran out of gas. And honestly, credit to the quarterback hustling. The only guy who could catch him at that point was the QB. The only guy who could catch him at that point was the QB, and he ran him down. Yeah, but now you've got the Big Ten has had such a huge shakeup now. You've got all these Pacific teams added, Mason. Like, you know, they got Washington early in their schedule this year. Like, I just don't know. So Rutgers will get the return here to start the second half. Yes, Blackburn, I play the Yankee games. I also play college football. This will be a touchback for Benjamin. So Rutgers now with the ball, a chance to take their first lead of the day. Handoff to Brown, and picks up 4 on first down. Maybe. I hope you're right. I mean, obviously Penix is gone. There was a lot of graduating seniors in Washington. Let's go Yankees. Handoff to Brown again, weaving his way through the line and picks up 5. And now Devin Roche comes on as a change of pace. Handoff up the middle, squeaking his way through the line for a first down. Oh, there you go, Mason. Yeah. Handoff again to Roche up the middle as Brown gets a breather on the sideline. Day to day, sounds just like a bruise. Blackburn, not concerned. Giants fan, Levi. Yeah, in fact, if anything, he might even play tomorrow because of the rain out today. Shepard out of the gun. No, Parks, I shouldn't. And looking over the middle, and he has a man. Catch is made by Duff. Duffman with the first down reception. As Jeff Bowie, the safety, a little shaken up. KJ Duff, his first catch of the day, good for 8 yards. Oh yeah, Duffman with the first down. Play action to Brown. Looking for a Gunye, and he has it. Oh, a nice touch pass from Shepard just to get it over the linebacker, and another Rutgers first down. As Surace, the backup quarterback, in now. And a handoff to Brown. Up the middle he goes. First down. So I accidentally must have hit HB sub. Handoff to Roche up the middle and falls forward for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Three minutes to go here in the third quarter. Roche up the middle, picks up 4. Gonna be 3rd and 1. Another handoff up the middle. Roche finds the hole and the first down. Shepard out of the gun. 1st and 10 from the 14. And with plenty of running room, Shepard shakes a tackle. Tried to take a second one, but could not, and falls forward for a gain of 8. So Shepard scrambles for 8 on first down. Handoff up the middle to Roche, and he will fall forward for a yard. 3rd and 1 from the 5. Everybody stacked on the line. Handoff to Brown, and he goes nowhere. So Rutgers will settle for the field goal. And the kick by Patel is good. It's a 1-point ball game. No, Cap, I went to a D3 school. So the drive stalls within the 10. But supposedly, Logan, they're discussing an extension with him. But it is a 1-point game now, as that's their second drive that has stalled deep in Iowa territory. He's gone. It's the second year of my franchise enthusiast. As good return there by Iowa to the 25. He graduated. He was a graduating senior. He got drafted in the 3rd round. So 14-13 here, late in the 3rd. Shotgun formation for Iowa. And a decent run to the left side, picks up 2, maybe 2.5. Shotgun formation. What's up, Kyle? How's it going? And oh, the little jet sweep. Oh, a beautifully designed play by Iowa. And that's a big gain on 2nd down to the Iowa 42. Oh, they got him fooled nicely there. It is Friday, Kyle. I formation. Another handoff up the middle. Rutgers right there, gain of 2. Second and 8 at the Iowa 44. Shotgun formation. And the screen is set up beautifully. And there goes the running back who gets upended at the Rutgers 43. Rutgers playoff hopes on the line. It's preseason, Logan. It doesn't matter. Single back formation, 2 tight ends set for Iowa. Man in motion. They fake the jet sweep up the middle, gain of 4. If only, Central, if only. Oh, it's all good, Kyle. As hit as he throws, and it's picked off! It's picked off! Big interception there, deep in Rutgers territory. The quarterback hit as he throws. As Levi makes the tackle, or the interception. And now Rutgers a chance to take their first lead of the day. Late in the 3rd. Roche the single back. Handoff up the middle. He's got room to run. And he bounces it to the outside. Roche takes 1 tackler. Can't shake a second. But Rutgers already back in field goal range. Last play of the 3rd quarter. Another handoff to Roche. Or excuse me, that's Guerre. He'll pick up a couple. He's got speed, Kyle. He's got speed. So 2nd and 8 coming up from the Iowa 23 right after this. All right, we'll see, Frisbee, yeah. Second and 8, start of the 4th quarter, 14-13 Iowa. Handoff to Roche, up the middle, picks up 5, and 3rd and 3 coming up. Third and 3 from the Iowa 18. Shepard out of the gun, looking for Duffman. Has it? First down, Scarlet Knights. Gotcha, Frisbee. Duffman with the first down catch. Shepard again out of the gun. And Shepard running for his life. He will find the end zone. Shepard says, fine, I'll do it myself, like Thanos. And Rutgers has their first lead of the day. 19-14. Gotcha, Frisbee. Johnny Shepard had nobody to throw the ball to. Takes it himself and then takes on two defenders. Lowers the shoulder. And now Rutgers will go for two. To make it a 21-14 game. Handoff to Brown, who just shy of the goal line. So it's 19-14 Rutgers. Their defense has forced two massive turnovers that has led to 9 Rutgers points today, or actually 6 Rutgers points. Usually 2 to 3 hours, Jake. Can Rutgers find a way to hold on? Yeah, I mean, we didn't need him to be another cameo, Kyle. I'm glad with the ones we got, especially because this film was more about Fox anyway, as that's a 3-yard gain up the middle. Started about 4:30 my time, Jake. 7:30 Eastern. Single back formation. And a quick handoff. Good gain there, and suddenly it's 3rd and 2. Shotgun formation for Iowa. And the running back will lower his shoulder and carry guys for a first down. Yeah, I'm fine, Parks, because I know you're a liar. So, 3 tight end formation, single back for Iowa. Up the middle again. They're controlling the clock with this run game. 2nd and 7 coming up. Again with the jumbo formation, 3 tight ends. Iowa knows a touchdown could win them the game. As the pass is going to be dropped. Oh, big hit by the safety. Safety lowering the boom. And 3rd and 7 coming up. Blitz picked up. Nice completion to the tight end at the Rutgers 43. Just got away with the quarterback, just able to find his receiver before he got hit by the linebacker. Yeah, Kyle, that's what happens with the climate change and all the hurricanes. It's going to be a bad hurricane season, as another big first down on the run by Iowa. He'll be fine, Kyle. They already said it's just a bruise. Well, you could just give it to me, Parks. Shotgun formation. Pass is going to be caught. And another first down. Iowa taking their time. 2.5 minutes to go in the game. Handoff. Oh, nice cutback by the running back there that turned a 2-yard gain into a 6-yard gain. Again, the jumbo set for Iowa. And blitzing is the linebacker. They were ready for it, and Rutgers will use their first timeout. Take care, Parks. So 3rd and 7 coming up now from the Rutgers 15. Worst case scenario here would if they got a first down and a handoff. Oh my goodness, and they find a way to get it on the run. We played the pass, and Iowa, I'm almost better off letting them right into the end zone now. Gets the first down, and it was 4-down territory. And the pitch. And 2nd and goal coming up. Hennig on the stop. 2nd and goal from the 14. Probably not, Mason. Not this year. Single back. Handoff to the running back, who's going to get upended at the 7. And now Iowa uses a timeout. Third and goal from the 7, obviously 4 down territory. 1:44 to go, each team with 2 timeouts. Quarterback's running for his life, finds a receiver, it's caught at the 1, and Rutgers will use a timeout. Well, this could be the ball game. Both Rutgers comes out in a goal line. Shotgun for Iowa, 2 tight ends set. Handoff, and he's stuffed! He's stuffed! He's stuffed! Rutgers makes the stop! At the half-yard line! And now Shepard is just going to fall forward for a yard to try to get some room off the goal line. Nothing could be worse than a safety here in this situation. So 2nd and 9 now from the 2. Iowa 1 timeout left. Handoff to Roche. He's stopped at the 1. All right, Aiden, how are you? 3rd and 10. What do you do if you're Rutgers? 8 men in the box. Play action. Dumps it off to the backup tight end. Fletcher has it. First down. Rutgers will survive. That is going to be your ball game. No timeouts left for Iowa. Varsity. Shepard takes a knee. Rutgers wins 19-14. The floater to the backup tight end Fletcher. He had room to run. Iowa sent the house, and as soon as he got by the sticks, it was ball game. Rutgers playoff hopes survive. Iowa jumped out to a 14-0 lead and led by their defense and quarterback Johnny Shepard. Rutgers finds a way to win 19-14. All right, Jay, how are you? No, Mason. No, dog. No show tonight. It's football night. Thank you. Yeah, no, I mean, I thought. Here's the thing: if I run the ball, they use their last timeout. I don't get the first down. I needed the first down, and Rutgers wins 19-14 in a barn burner in Piscataway. Hey, all right, Julius Horner. Look at all the 4 stars we got with that win. Center, tight end, right end. Yeah, all right, all the 4 stars. Let's go. Well, a couple guys said no way. But hey, 3 4 stars. Now we're talking. Yeah, I hear you, Mason. I can imagine. I barely have time to throw on varsity. So Rutgers now jumps up to 5 in the standings. Five in the overall with that big win. Even though it's a 4-way tie for second in the Big Ten standings. I guess Michigan would be in the Big Ten championship though. Varsity, Brad. Baseball, thank you for the follow. Now, I hear you, Mason. Again, Rutgers is not easy either, man. Like, it's not exactly like I picked the powerhouse here. Because the thing is, Kyle, I remember the days, and right now Rutgers would be an at-large. They would take on Miami in the first round. So a win here will clinch a playoff berth. You have, what, 2 outlets left? And IGN is far from thriving. They've been laying off people left and right. They've switched to a lot more gig-based, right? There's way less full-time people at IGN than there's ever been, especially after IGN just spent $100 million to, who did they buy? Oh, they bought CNET. So that's going to mean more layoffs across the industry. So let's go back into recruiting. As now we're getting a decent class here. I'm really happy about this. Way better than last year, that's for sure. So, right, we got Harper, the running back. He's a 3-star. We got Trainer, the receiver, a 4-star. Kyle, never say never. Yeah, Game Informer used to say the same thing. The second you think you're safe, you're not. User, thank you for the follow. Meanwhile, former Yankee backstop Austin Wells is is also still on the board. I don't know, Gus. We'll see. Clyde Harris, tight end, agrees to Rutgers. We're probably going to lose this tackle. We need offensive linemen. We got the center. We got the center we wanted, which I'm very happy about. And we got a defensive end. We definitely needed that. Send the house after this defensive tackle. I don't know, mister. I'm fine where I'm at, Logan. We need linebackers, though. Still hopefully get these guys. They still got visits planned. We need another safety as well. All right, so we need some defense. Defense. We'll take a look at this kid now. It's starting to get real thin on the defensive front. Yeah. For sure. Oh, no, Gus, I used the portal last year. The portal was huge for me last year. Martin Kaufman is a bust. Goodbye, Martin. And John Okoye is a bust. Well, that stinks. Scouting all these guys, and they're all busts. All right, offer this kid a scholarship and send the house. Let's get on his board. Or let's jump up on his board, I should say. Nate October. All right. Send the house. Come on, boss. Come on down. Come on down to Rutgers. Have yourself a time. I forget what it's called, mister. I forget what the... All right, also, I need guard. I need offensive linemen still. All right. Let's take a look at the tackle board. Let's see. These guys would... Let's target these guys, and then... Let's see, guards. Still let's see, this guy's available, all right. And then we'll also go for this guy. Oh, we moved him because he's a bust. Aha, ha-ha. Offer him a scholarship. Let's see. And this guy was a bust. That's why we got rid of him, too. All right, you're gone. And then we'll start the scouting of Emmanuel Omer. Y. Hold Y, Gus. You got to hold Y. So, all right, so we've got a decent class coming together. We're not tops in the nation, but what do we got in terms of points? Definitely moving up the board ramp, number 94. So, got 5 commitments, four 4-stars and a 3-star. So, we'll take it. All right, recruiting done. This is a huge game right here. Not only will it put us permanently ahead of Washington in the Big Ten standings, but it'll clinch our spot in the college football playoffs. No, Kyle, I watched the highlights, but that's about it. I'm not going to watch preseason football. Not the first one, especially. So, these two teams pretty evenly matched. Rutgers took the matchup last year by a touchdown over Washington, if I remember correctly. Of course, that was in Piscataway. Now heading up to the Pacific Northwest. On the road, in the snow. I did, Maddox. I came back to win 19-14. I didn't get the 2-point conversion, but right now, if we hold on, we'll be in one of the at-large teams. Yeah, Drew Lock was not good. The running backs looked good. Nobody threw to Neighbors, which is awful. Like, that's just awful. Really terrible coaching last night. In the snow in the Pacific Northwest. The Scarlet Knights versus the Huskies. Both teams looking at a chance at the playoff. Yeah, they didn't throw him the ball once. They didn't throw him the ball once. And Washington will start at their own 15. He was open like 4 times, mister. As Denzel Boston, a junior out of South Hill, Washington. These teams very even matched. He is Logan, but in the snow here in Washington. Pass is going to be caught. No, dropped it. He dropped it. We're going to probably be saying that a lot today as Jonah Coleman, the check down, can't hold on. Boston had a hand in his face as well. Back under center, single back formation. And now a handoff and a good tackle there, but a gain of 4. See you, Gus. We'll see what happens. Yeah, mister, absolutely. You know, Kyle, the way they're going, probably. Shotgun formation for Washington. 3rd and 6 at their own 19. 4-man rush. And that is going to be caught at the 28 for a first down. Nice catch there at the 28-yard line. The tight end holds on after he takes a big hit. Shotgun again for Boston and the Huskies. Man in motion, jet sweep. And a good job there by Garland to see it and wrap him up, and that's a 1-yard loss. Great play there on first down by the defensive end. Yeah, Kyle, exactly. He either it's make or break for Daniel Jones, because they already know he's not the guy next year if he doesn't do it this year, as the QB is going to keep it on the option and is going to go down after a gain of 5. Good job by the spy to keep an eye, and actually, I guess that's Williams Jr., the backup, the sophomore, who came into the game for that play. So 3rd and 6 coming up, and yeah, I guess it's Williams Jr. It's not Boston. I wonder if he got hit in that first play of the game. I wonder if that had anything to do with it. As this is going to be caught, and the receiver keeps his foot in bounds. 1st and 10, another 3rd down conversion for the Huskies. Just out of the reach of the cornerback. What's up, bros? How's it going? Shotgun again, another 4-man rush, and this is going to be caught on the slant. Took a big hit. Paid the price. But 2nd and 2 coming up now. Shotgun formation, Rutgers blitzes. Picked up nicely by Washington. And breaking tackles is Jordan Washington for Washington. And it'll be a single back formation for the Huskies now. Man in motion. Jet sweep and he turned it back around. He bounced right off the defensive end. And bounced. That should have been a 1-yard loss. Instead, it's an 8-yard gain. Camden Sermon. And a handoff up the middle. Oh, and what footwork by the running back for a first down and a gain of 4. Shotgun formation again for the Huskies. Wisely using the running game as much as possible. Another end around, and he's going to go nowhere. Gain of 1. Amonkwa, the strong safety, comes up and makes the play. Shotgun formation again. Pass is caught on the underneath route, and that'll be good for a first down at the 4. Now, well, I see. Boston's a receiver. I thought he was a quarterback, but that's because I guess I misread the graphic. Shotgun formation from the 4. Long drive for Washington in the snow. Winner of this likely makes the college football playoff and have a chance at the Big Ten championship. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. So a nice, long opening drive for touchdown caught by Sermon, who also had an 8-yard rush on the drive, and the extra point is true. 84 yards in 13 plays. And this will be taken from the goal line by Braithwaite. And he'll fall forward to the 19. So a long field for Rutgers as well. As you look at the running back numbers, obviously Samuel Brown V is a monster. 7-0 Huskies here early in the game, halfway through the first. Handoff to Brown up the middle, and has 6 on first down. Nice, bros. Hand off to Brown again, up the middle. Bouncing, pinballing off of guys. Picks up 7. And another first down for the Scarlet Knights. Hand off by Shepard, and he can't get rid of it. He tried. Holt's claw on the sack. And 2nd and 18 coming up. You're up there, Gus. You're one of them for sure. Shepard out of the gun now. Looking for, finds a Gunye who drops it. Oh, another bad drop for Rutgers. And 3rd and 18 coming up. Don't know anything about him, Luis. 3rd and 18. Play action to Brown. Shepard airing it out, and it's going to be picked off. Overthrew the receiver, Huffman. And it's basically a punt as Washington takes over at their own 41. First pick in 3 games for Shepard. And a jet sweep. Oh, and he's going nowhere. Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect Luke Hennig with the tackle. He was ready for it. Second and 11 coming up. And again, the jet sweep, and again, it goes nowhere. Rutgers protecting that now, as Sermon gets no gain on the play. So 3rd and 11 coming up. Shotgun formation for the Huskies. This is a big 3rd down. Good pass protection. The receiver makes the catch, but only picks up 9. And from the 50, the Huskies will punt it away. So a good job there to make the tackle, as the corner couldn't get his head around, and a short punt, a net of only 22 as he kind of shanked it. And that's a break for Rutgers. So Rutgers now takes over on their own 28, about where they threw the pick from. Handoff to Brown up the middle, picks up 2. Second and 8 from the 30, less than a minute left in the first quarter. Shepard out of the gun. Looking for Pena, threads the needle, and he dropped it. Another drop in the snow. I get that it's going to be hard to catch the ball today, but you gotta make those catches. You gotta. Third and 8 coming up now. Shepard out of the gun. Looking for Pena, and he drops it again. Shouldn't have gone to him. Shouldn't have gone to him. Should have went to the other receiver on the mesh route. So Rutgers has to punt. Good punt, considering the conditions. And better coverage, and Washington will start at their own 37. So still looking for their first completion of the day. The snow effect, not surprisingly. I mean, Rutgers plays in the snow too, but not nearly as much as Washington. And again, the end around, and again, Rutgers is like, what are you doing, guys? A loss of 2 on the play. As Garland with the tackle. Thank you for the heart. Shotgun formation for Washington, and no play action. And running for his life is the quarterback. He shakes one tackler, and he slides down after a gain of 6. Man, that could have been a big sack. Nice job by the quarterback scrambling for his life. It's a big third down coming up now here at the end of 1. It's 7-0 Washington. Third and 6 from their own 40, out of the gun. Yeah, Gus, because I had 3 drops in the first quarter, man. Like, what do you want? And finding a man over the middle on the crosser, first down, Washington. The quarterback had the tackle at his ankles and was able to find the crosser for the first down. Big conversion for the Huskies. Out of the gun. Blitz is picked up, and reception. Oh, nice tackle to save a touchdown. And 1st and 10 now from the 30. And again, another nice tackle, gain of 9 though, and it's 2nd and inches. They fake the end around, and it's a gain of 3 up the middle. So did I, Gus, but they dropped them all. They dropped them all. As that's a handoff to the left side, and a nice tackle there by Levy. 2nd and 4 coming up. So Rutgers really struggling here. They'll get the ball to start the second half. Another handoff up the middle, and another good gain, and it's 1st and goal coming up. Goal line formation for both teams. And the pitch to the right side, and a good job by Rutgers to stuff that at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Exactly, Gus. Those are all caught in Piscataway. Shotgun formation now. They fake the handoff. Touchdown Washington, but there is a flag on the field. And it looks like it's going to be holding on Washington. So the points are off the board. And 2nd and 12 coming up. So a big penalty on 2nd down. And now a quick pass to the flat. Caught, but it's no gain. And now it's 3rd and 12. Pocket collapsing. Quarterback scrambling. Quarterback is into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Nobody on the right side of the field. And again, Rutgers can't get off the field on 3rd down as Williams takes it himself. No yeet, 44. BK, as the extra point is true. And Rutgers now, once again, really behind the 8 ball. As this will be taken by Braithwaite at about the 3. Rutgers will start at their own 22. First and 10 on their own 22, 3 minutes left in the half. Rutgers will get the ball to start the half. Pass on the crosser is caught by Ross Simmons, and it's a first down for Rutgers. Their first down of the day, and the first completion from Shepard. Shepard out of the gun again. Hit as he throws as the pocket collapsed. Man, the right tackle just got backed up right into Shepard's lap. He's now 1 for 6 on the day. Handoff to Brown up the middle. Thought he was going to be a bigger factor in this game, but Washington wisely putting 8 in the box. And now play action. Caught by Fletcher, and he falls out of bounds after a 2-yard gain. So again, Rutgers at least starts to move the ball, but they'll be forced to punt. Oh, almost hit the kicker. I would have loved for that. And Washington will start at their own 27. Yeah, Gus, they've bottled them up good. And then you combine that with all the drops and the bad passes, and it just... And a handoff up the middle. Gain of 5 on first down. 2nd and 5 now for Washington. A chance to really put this one away early and send Rutgers out of the playoff picture, as that's going to be another first down. Oh, what a stiff arm. And you know, Rutgers usually dominates physically, but it's been all Washington all first half. All right already. So again, this game determines possibly a berth in the Big Ten Championship and a berth in the college football playoff. And again, there goes the quarterback. Scrambling, sliding down, first down Huskies. And Rutgers has no answer for the Huskies today in the snow. Quick pass, caught for a gain of 6. And 2nd and 4 coming up. And this pass is dropped. Big hit there by the linebacker over the middle. It'd be a 47-yard field goal, or excuse me, a 45-yard field goal attempt from here. You wonder if it's 4-down territory for Washington if they don't get it. As pocket collapsing, and it is bounced away and out. Punched away by the corner. Devin Grant got a hand on it. And now from 45 yards away in the snow, the kick is up, and it is true, and Rutgers down by 3 scores. Rutgers, their season dissolving right before their eyes like melting snow, as Braithwaite will take the return, and Braithwaite has room to run, and Braithwaite breaks one out. There he goes. He's at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Braithwaite with a kickoff return touchdown. And what an answer by Rutgers. Boy, did they need that. Is that the turning point? An instant answer by junior Dylan Braithwaite. 93 yards on the return. The extra point is true. Scarlet Knights on the board in a big way. Now can Rutgers defense make a play? Special teams have come through. This return will be taken from a yard deep. Good coverage on the return. Washington starts at their 19-yard line. Nice wipe. Shotgun formation, empty backfield. Pass is dropped, punched away there by the linebacker. 2nd and 10 coming up. Shotgun formation again. Washington has all 3 of their timeouts and a chance to answer. And the pass is, he took advantage of the zone, stepping out of bounds. Gain of 16 by the receiver there on the left side. Shotgun formation again for Washington. A minute 4 left in the half. 17-7 Washington. Rutgers gets the ball to start the second half, as this one will be caught and shoved out of bounds after a 9-yard gain. Yeah, I don't know what Penix is going to do. I'm still surprised Atlanta took him. Pass is caught as the defender fell down in the snow. Timeout Huskies at the Rutgers 45. Does Rutgers? I can't even remember. Gus, I can't even remember. As that pass is going to be caught for another first down, and Rutgers now just trying to hold him to a field goal attempt. 45 seconds left in the half from the Rutgers 34. And again, taking advantage of the zone. Good tackle, though. Clock is ticking. 2nd and 1. Shotgun formation. Single back to the left of the quarterback. And this is going to be caught. Good tackle. Timeout, Huskies. First and 10 now from the Rutgers 13-yard line. Garland with the speed rush. Pocket collapsing. Caught and out of bounds is the receiver. That's a 1-yard loss. He'd been better off just dropping that one. So 2nd and 11 coming up now for Washington. 1 timeout still. 25 seconds left in the half. Man in motion. Pass caught over the middle. Clock is ticking. Surprised Washington hasn't used their last timeout yet. 3rd and 3 from the 5. And the quarterback finds his man! Touchdown, Washington! And that could be the backbreaker. DeGraff made the catch. I wish I could actually challenge that. I don't know if he broke the plane. But that could be it. Unfortunately, Rutgers really needed to hold them there. Even to just a field goal. And again, it's a 3-score game. Braithwaite from the 5 has caught his breath. And Braithwaite, it's a good return, but he's down at the 34 this time. Well, that's probably your ball game, guys. And that's probably the season. Rutgers will have to settle for, I think, the Citrus Bowl. Shepard out of the gun. 7 seconds left. Play action. Shepard spins out of a tackle. Goes deep, and it's batted away as the half comes to an end. Not necessarily, Jacob. Not necessarily. DeGraff, a huge touchdown there at the end of the half. The freshman, the backup tight end. Just Washington making every right play, breaking all the tackles. The problem is, Brendan, I'm 9-2. If I fall to 9-3, I don't think so. So we would fall to 2-3 against ranked teams this year. And again, see, Gus, we get the ball to start the half. The Rutgers defense, just much like the Penn State game, just unable to make the right play, the right call, as Benjamin will be dragged down at the 19. Handoff to Brown, cuts it back up the middle. Good gain on first down. It's fine, White. Handoff to Brown again up the middle. Picking his way through the line, picks up 8. Is it time for Brown to put this team on his back? We'll see. Handoff again up the middle. Another first down for the big fella. And another handoff to Brown up the middle. Picks up 7, maybe 8. And this is Rutgers football. What can Brown do for you? Handoff up the middle. This time it's Roche. He'll pick up enough for a first down as Brown gets a spell. Well, not in the first half, White. They really stuffed the run in the first half against me. As now a handoff to Brown up the middle. He'll pick up 3, much like that. 2nd and 7 from the Huskies 41. Yeah, but I can't pass it with this quarterback. Until that one. That's caught for a first down by Agunye. You can't abandon the run yet, Gus. You can't. You gotta hope the defense makes a play. Man in motion. Shepard again out of the gun. Again on the little mesh route. Caught by Huffman. Picks up 9. Second and inches from the 12. Handoff to Brown. And bouncing off of guys, he'll pick up the first down, but that's all as he gets half a yard. Play action. Looking for Agunye. Touchdown, Rutgers! So Rutgers marches down the field, takes the opening half kickoff. The second half kickoff. And they make it now a 2-score game again. The extra point is true. And it's 24-14. Can the defense now make a play when they haven't made a play all day long? Patel will send it deep. It'll be taken 2 yards back by the returner, who brings it back to the 20. Empty backfield, shotgun formation. Pocket collapsing, quarterback throws it away. Clearly not on the right page with his receiver. But the pocket was collapsing quickly anyway. Handoff up the middle, gain of 5. Pretty much, Gus. Agreed. Third and 5 coming up. Another big third down. Washington has been phenomenal on third down today. I think 6 of 7. As that is going to be batted away and incomplete. Devin Grant got a hand in there. And Washington goes 3 and out. Good punt. Taken by Pena. And he will bring it back to the 32. If he shook that man, he might have been gone. Handoff to Brown, up the middle, picks up 5. Brown a little shaken up on the play. Second and 5, 2 minutes left in the third, 24-14 Washington. Crossing route caught there by Pena. And down to the Washington 48. Big first down there. As Rutgers moving the ball quickly. Again out of the gun. Again has a man on a crosser. Bad pass, but nice catch. This time Pena holds on. It's a gain of 19. Pena, after 2 drops in the first half, now has 2 catches in the third. And a handoff to Brown. He'll pick up 3. Second and 7 from the Washington 26. Shepard again out of the gun. Looking for Fletcher, the backup tight end, and he dropped it. Another drop for Rutgers. And it's third and a big 7 coming up. They are in field goal range. Out of the shotgun. Pass caught by Pena. Has a blocker. Down to the 5. And now it's Rutgers who's converting on third down. A minute left in the third. The clock is a factor. A little bit. Handoff to Brown up the middle. He'll pick up 3. Second and goal from the 2. Handoff to Vinovich. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! The sophomore Vinovich dotted the I and broke the plane. Ray, thank you for the follow. And suddenly, we got ourselves a ball game. The extra point is true. It's 24-21. Lol, you don't like it? Keep scrolling. And Patel now will send this back to the middle of the end zone. And it's going to be taken out by the returner, and he's going to go nowhere. Washington will start at their own 15. Single back formation, 4 receiver set. Man in motion. Jet sweep, and it hasn't worked all day. And Rutgers again bottles it up. It's a loss of 1. You have to wonder why Washington keeps going back to the jet sweep. A Monk was the strong safety. Thank you, Ray. They play action, and the pass is batted back into the quarterback's face. Jenkins got a hand up. Great job by the defensive tackle. And now what is Washington going to do on 3rd and 11? Panic setting in here in the Pacific Northwest. Rutgers rushes 4. Good pocket, pass caught. Oh, he threaded the needle. The quarterback threaded the needle to his number 1 tight end. And now Washington has first down near midfield. A massive conversion on 3rd and 11. And this will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And a quick pass, gain of 6 as we go to the 4th quarter. He threaded the needle, Gus. A perfect pass. I thought we had it, and somehow it looked like it glitched right through my guy. Second and 4 from the Rutgers 48. Shotgun formation, 3 receiver set. Pass caught on the little crosser, and it's another first down for the Huskies. Well, this is the thing. Even if Washington gets a field goal, it's still a 1-score game. Can Rutgers get a stop here? Handoff, good blocking, and it's a gain of 6 on first down. As the receiver ran right by the blitz. Or excuse me, the running back, excuse me. Shotgun formation, trips to the left side. Passes punched away. Dangerous pass. As that is punched away by the safety back in coverage. This would be a 50-yard field goal attempt, by the way. Empty backfield, out of the gun. Pocket collapsing. Oh, and down he goes! The first sack of the day pushes Washington out of field goal range. Jenkins with a possible season-saving sack. A 10-yard loss, and the Huskies are stunned as they'll be forced to punt. 4:15 left in the game. Rutgers down by 3. The punt out of bounds at the 14. That's right, RTO. We got ourselves a ball game. 4:11 left. Handoff to Brown up the middle. He'll pick up 2. How does the quarterback take that sack? Just throw it away. Throw it away and take the field goal attempt. 2nd and 7 from the 17. Shepard out of the gun. Has a man underneath, that's Pena, who secures the catch and picks up a first down. First and 10, less than 4 minutes left to play. Shepard out of the gun. He's going to drop it off to Brown, who gets upended after a 5-yard gain, his first catch of the day. 2nd and 5. 3.5 minutes to go. Shepard out of the gun. Mesh route for Rutgers, and Shepard's going to take it himself. He's going to show he can scramble too. Out of bounds after a 7-yard gain and a first down. Big first down there for Shepard. Nobody was, well, he might have been able to thread the needle, but he just took it, played it safe, moved the chains, man in motion. Again, looking for the man on the mesh, and Agunye dropped it. He was wide open. The throw, to be fair, a little behind him, but he was wide open. And he might still be running if he catches that. Roche in for Brown now. Handoff to the right side. Roche cuts it back and falls forward for 7. 3rd and 3 coming up. Handoff. Roche up the middle. Picks up 2. And now Rutgers going to go for it on 4th and 1. Handoff to Brown. Brown, first down, are you? Rutgers gets the first down they needed. They went to their big back, Brown. What a conversion. Handoff now to Roche. Spun down at the 48. And an injury timeout helps Rutgers. Just gotta move the chains, Maddox, exactly. Second and 8 from the Washington 48. Rutgers realistically needs about 18 yards to get in field goal range. Out of the gun. Blitz coming. Picked up by RU. Pena makes the catch, gain of 10. Pretty much, Gus. I understand the stakes, my friend. I understand. Pena's 5th catch of the second half. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Roche has a little room to run and picks up 6. 2nd and 4 coming up as we get to the 2-minute warning. Handoff again to Roche, blocking up the middle, first down, Scarlet Knights. Just keep moving the chains, Maddox, exactly. We got time. Handoff to Roche to the left side, he picks up 5. A minute 40 left in the game. Both these teams' seasons really depend on this. Out of the gun. Looking for and finding the crosser. That's Pena. Down to the 9. First and goal, Scarlet Knights. No, Gus, probably not. But at least let's get to that point. Rutgers now taking their time. In fact, Rutgers letting the clock run almost all the way down. The stadium is going nuts. Because here's the thing, they score a touchdown here. You do not want Washington to have time to go downfield. Looking for Agunye. He makes the catch. It's a gain of maybe 2. Second and goal from the 8. Big tackle there. Handoff to Roche. Bounces it outside. Now inside. Down to the 1. Rutgers versus Washington. 3rd and goal from the 1. And Rutgers is going to use a timeout with 9 seconds left. Settle everybody down. This way, if they don't get it on 3rd and goal, they have plenty of time for the game-tying field goal. Handoff to Brown. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! Samuel Brown, the 5th in his senior year, finds pay dirt, and Rutgers has their first lead of the day. With 7 seconds left in the game. The extra point is true. There's a flag on the play. Personal foul on the kicker. Running into the kicker, obviously. Samuel Brown, 75 yards rushing, most of them in the second half. Patel will send this one back through back of the end zone. So here it is. Washington has 7 seconds to go 75 yards. Rutgers comes out in a prevent defense. 3-man line. 3 timeouts for Washington. And it's heaved all the way down and batted down. That's your ball game. Rutgers wins. Rutgers wins. Rutgers improves to 10-2. And will head to the college football playoff. Williams Jr., your player of the game. But Washington shut out in the second half. Rutgers made all the second halftime adjustments. The halftime adjustments. They scored 21 unanswered, did Rutgers. It was 24-7 at the half, and Rutgers comes all the way back. Absolutely, Wipe. Absolutely. Whew. I'm sweating. Jaron Pope commits to Rutgers. Miles Ulrich commits to Rutgers. And McCartney goes to Syracuse. Fine, get out of here. Get out of town. So Rutgers now, if I'm correct, it will be Rutgers versus Louisville in the first round of the college football playoffs. Penn State and Michigan will play in the Big Ten championship. Whoever wins gets a bye. Whoever loses takes on Notre Dame in the first round. So those are your stakes going into this. As Rutgers will not get a chance to defend their conference championship title, but will get a chance to defend their national title, the more important one. Because, yeah, Michigan had the tiebreaker, even though we finished with the same record and the same conference record. I guess, Gus, I guess that's how that first round works. And then once it becomes like the Rose Bowl and all that, obviously they go to special stadiums and whatnot. It's always Syracuse, Rick. It's always Syracuse, yeah. So let's go into recruiting now. We got a couple weeks of recruiting to handle. Mare, a bust. Get out of town. Offenhussel is a gem. You will be offered a scholarship, sir. And we are going to send the house. Let's get those tackles. And then let's see. And now we can... send the house here for Bruce Mond. Guard. We got our center, defensive end, defensive tackle. We're going after him. Linebacker, we're going hard after him. Let's see, corners. We got our corners, which is great. We still need this kid. Let's go for the hard. I do not have enough. Oh. No, I have plenty of hours. It's just that hard sell. This should lock it in. So, for him. Hopefully. Jackson, it's Saturday tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow. All right, so hard sell. Let's go with the prospect list again. That guy was a bust. I agree, bros. I agree. Not really a whole bunch of safeties out there, but let's take a look at Buck Montgomery, and let's see who else is out there for free safeties. All right, let's go after. Oh, he's a bust. Let's see what this kid has, and let's see. If this kid would be interested in coming up to Jersey. So, yes, MLB Monday, Jackson, exactly. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Let's scout this kid. He's a bust too, man. Get out of here with these busts. Let's offer this kid a scholarship. We'll send the house and work on him. Let's see. Montgomery. We'll offer him a scholarship. Come on down to Jersey, kid. Come on now. Let's see. Who's still best available? I'm still trying to get this kid. Let's see. Casey Stork. Middle linebacker out of Montvale. Let's see what this kid can do. Offer him a scholarship, see what he says. You know, I couldn't scout him yet, but I needed to get rid of 5 hours. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Next week. So it should be two off weeks in a row, I think. Just all recruiting. Let's see. The right tackle, McKenzie, went to Boston College. Boo. These guys are all still on the board, though. That's good. Managed staff. We're still good with all these guys. So no, I guess no more recruiting now. Womp womp. That's right. No recruiting during the playoffs. Playoffs? Boo. This kid went to Washington. Boo. Boo. Level up. All right. All right. Heisman Trophy goes to Texas A&M's quarterback Connor Wigman. Bo Masco, best defensive back of the year. Hey, all right. And the Tulane Green Wave against the Rutgers Scarlet Knights in the first round of the playoff. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that, but Tulane, good for them. They went 10-2 this year, and they finished number 10 overall. Anybody else signed? So this kid's not interested. He's off the board. This kid no longer interested, off the board. And again, can't do anything else. Yeah, can't do anything else. In for what is it? For recruiting. All right. So here's the plan. Oh, let's think a little bit about who do we have. Any All-Americans? Let's see. Anybody here on our team? Shockingly, no. I thought I at least would have had like Brown or something. Yeah, Sammy Brown, second team All-American. And Mathagunier, a freshman All-American, because he did have a great year as a freshman, absolutely, for us. So, but if we look now at the college football bracket, so this is the plan. We play this game. It either ends our season and we do the off season, or we play this game, and then we come back on Tuesday and wrap up, and then do the 3 rounds of the playoff. Hopefully 3 rounds of the playoffs on Tuesday, right? But we'll play Tulane. Right now, this is the bracket. Temple versus Penn State, because Michigan won the Big Ten championship game. So Temple versus Penn State, 12 versus 5. Clemson versus Notre Dame. Nebraska versus Sam Madison. Tulane versus Rutgers. And Michigan, Kansas State, Texas A&M, and Louisville get the 4 byes. If Rutgers wins, we will then play Kansas State in the Orange Bowl, the Capital One Orange Bowl. So, all right, I'm going to run a commercial real quick. It would be, Wipe, absolutely. I'm going to run a commercial real quick. We're going to play this first round of the playoffs, and then we'll call it a night. What's up, Antelope? How's it going? Yeah, I hear you, Wipe. Yeah, playoffs? Exactly, Rick. Playoffs? The commercials are running. Few job offers. They're asking me to be a coordinator. I'm the head coach of Rutgers, and they're like, oh, we know you won the national championship. Do you want to become a coordinator in Arkansas? I will watch it later, Antelope. So we go put some stats now into helping that defensive line going forward. All right, commercials run. Tulane versus Rutgers in the first round of the college football playoff. I'm starting it, Gus. I'm starting. Oh boy, another snow game, folks. And it's a blizzard in Jersey. It is an absolute nor'easter right now here in Piscataway. Look at that field. If you thought the last game of the year against Washington was ugly, wait for this one. As Tulane, the Green Wave, take on the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Again, so the first round of the playoffs, the higher seed hosts before then going to neutral sites. This is a chance for a berth in the Orange Bowl. And this will be taken out from 2 yards deep. Nice spin move by the returner, but he still only brings it back to the 14. No, sir, Gus. Well, Joe, that's your opinion. So you have to imagine that Tulane is going to try to run the ball here in the snow. Thompson in the gun. Man in motion. And it is indeed a handoff, and a good handoff to the right side. And a big first down for the Green Wave as Hughes picks up 12 on first down. I don't know, JJ. I've had no snow games for like 20 games, and I had 2 in a row. And a QB keeper, or the option play, I should say, as he gains 2, does Thompson on first down. Kevin Levy, who had 33 tackles and half a sack in the regular season, comes up and makes the play. I do, Sean. Thompson out of the gun. 2nd and 8 from the Tulane 28. Pocket collapsing. Thompson gets rid of it, hits his receiver in stride. It's a 4-yard gain. Ty Thompson in his last game at 314 yards. Thompson out of the gun. Rutgers doing a good job getting the pressure, and that pass is dropped. The receiver got sandwiched between 2 defenders. So Tulane moves the ball a little bit, but will have to punt. Carroll goes back, or I think that's his name, to kick it away. Good kick in the snow. Taken by Pena, who falls forward for a yard. And Rutgers will start the game at their own 26. Yeah, I probably should have fair caught it. Wipe. Hand off to Brown to the right side. He'll pinball off a couple guys and pick up 1. Brown in his senior year. Play action now to Brown, looking for a Gunye. The freshman, who was an All-American, makes the catch. First down, Rutgers. And a handoff now to Brown up the middle, and he'll pick up 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. After this drive, I'll replace the batteries in my controller. Out of the gun. Looking for Fletcher, the backup tight end. He has a catch, and he's got room to run to the Tulane 45. First down, Scarlet Knights. Shepard again out of the gun, handoff to Brown. Brown room to run. There goes Sammy Brown. Sammy Brown turning on the afterburners. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. A rare handoff out of the gun for Rutgers. And Brown breaks one for 45. Beautiful blocking downfield. He had a lane you could drive a Mack truck through, and Rutgers strikes first. Look at the Green Wave. Everybody chasing Brown, and no one catches him. The extra point is true. Sometimes, Jake, but probably not this year. I'm probably not going to get Madden this year. The ensuing kickoff now will be taken at the goal line. Good coverage on the return. Tulane will start at the 20. Again, you all saw the notice my batteries are about to die, so I'm going to change the batteries real quick, and I'll be back in 30 seconds. Hello, TikTok. This is year 2, Noah. Rutgers up 7-0 early. Yeah, exactly, Rick. He was being he was running for his life, man. So 1st and 10 from the Tulane 20. Thompson out of the pistol. Handoff, and the running back goes nowhere. Loses half a yard. We won the national championship. We only had 1 loss. I think we were 14-1 total, Noah. This year we went 10-2. Now we're in the first round of the playoffs. We did not get the bye like last year. Good handoff. Good blocking there by Tulane, but Rutgers contains it. Gain of only 4. And 3rd and 5 coming up now. Wiper, thank you for the share. Thompson out of the gun. Pocket collapsing, but he finds his man. Good catch. No, he dropped it. Even if he had caught it, he would have been short of the first down, however. But I thought he had caught it. Jake, Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday. As this will be taken at the 35 by Pena. He's got room to run. And a good return. Sorry, at the 30th. 12-yard return for Pena. 1st and 10 for the Scarlet Knights now. Hand off to Brown, and he's got another hole you could drive a Mack truck through. Jukes it back to the inside, and he looked like Eric Gray. That's a big gainer there for Sammy Brown. Noah, I am not a Rutgers grad, but I am from New Jersey. So that's why I am from Jersey. I went to school in Jersey. But I went to like a D3 school called Montclair State. Yeah, Wipe, they might already be on their heels. Shepard out of the gun. Play action to Brown. And oh, he's got a man. It's caught by Pena for 21. And another Rutgers first down. Nice play action pass there. And another handoff to Brown. Shakes one tackler, shakes another, and thrown forward to the 3. And it'll be 1st and goal, Scarlet Knights. I thought he was going to drop it too, Wipe. Handoff now to Vinovich. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Vinovich cuts his way through the line, and the sophomore has 6. The extra point is true, and it's 14-0 RU. Yeah, this is a mismatch, Wipe. This is a mismatch. As a nice... Well, they're getting better at returning the ball. They brought that one to the 22 this time. And now Tulane comes out in a 4-receiver set. They're starting to feel the pressure here in Piscataway. Pocket collapsing. Quarterback hits it. He throws, dumps it off to the running back. Picks up 3. Good tackle in the flat. Tulane, yes, we were both 10-2. Yeah, I'm getting used to him, Tyler. Out of the pistol. And a QB option play. He'll lose a yard as Rutgers not fooled. And another big 3rd down for Tulane coming up. Thompson out of the gun. Has a man on the crosser and a 1st down. That's Kai Preen has just enough for the 1st down as he picks up 8 on 3rd and 8. So 2nd 1st down of the day for Tulane. Thompson out of the gun. Handoff. Oh, nice spin move by the running back to turn an 8-yard gain into a 13-yard gain and another first down. That's Hughes. His spin move there is lethal. And now Hughes goes the other way, or I believe that's not Hughes, but it's the other running back, the backup. That's Clayton Johnson, who picks up a yard. So 2nd and 9 coming up. Tulane again out of the shotgun. Another handoff, and Hughes loses a yard. And 3rd and 11 coming up. So Rutgers showing that stout run defense once again. Thompson out of the gun. And a draw play. And it gets 2.5 yards. And Tulane will punt? Well, that's talking about a questionable decision that was. Rutgers not fooled on the draw, as this will go out of bounds. And that'll end the first quarter. At the end of one quarter of play in Piscataway, it's 14-0 Scarlet Knights. Tulane controlling the ball more in the first quarter, but that's mostly because of the big plays by Rutgers that have led to a pair of touchdowns. Hashtag chop. They gave up. White, yeah, I don't understand it either. As a handoff to Brown up the middle, will pick up 1. So a good job there. And Shepard goes to the gun. Looking for Pena on the crosser. Has him. First down, Scarlet Knights. Shepard again out of the gun. And Shepard's going to take it himself. He gets a block from his tight end. There goes Shepard. Oh, my goodness, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Just got a hand on him as he tiptoed down the sideline. His longest run of the year. Shepard now, play action. Going deep. And this is going to be picked off. Got a little aggressive there. And he went for the home run ball. And it's picked off in double coverage. So could that be a turning point for Tulane as they'll now start at their own 20? So first real mistake of the day by Rutgers. As Thompson now out of the gun. And the screen, well, I thought maybe a screen pass instead, just a little underneath route, but it's a 2-yard loss. Rutgers was like, where are you going? Nowhere. Where are you going? Nowhere. Out of the pistol now for Tulane, 2nd and 12. 2 tight end set. Pass is caught. Good job by the tight end there. He'll pick up 15 and a first down. Pistol formation again, 2 tight ends to the left side on the line. Nice, Justin, have fun. Good handoff, better tackle though. Rutgers blew that up in the backfield immediately. Juwan Jenkins, 3-yard loss. He had that game-changing sack last week against Washington. Yeah, Wipe, exactly. They got to do something on this drive, try to swing the momentum. That interception was a good start. And now on the option, going nowhere. Coleman with the tackle, a 3-yard loss. And Tulane's going the wrong way. 3rd and 16 coming up. Thompson now out of the gun. 3 receiver set. He's got a good pocket, at least for the time being. And then Garland came free. Hit him as he threw, incomplete. And the Tulane drive dies at their own 26. A good punt. Taken by Pena. He'll fall forward for about 3 yards. It's all good, Wipe. Yes, Michigan beat Penn State in the Big Ten Championship. They get the bye to the Rose Bowl. Again, out of the gun is Shepard. And looking for and finding his man now, finally, Pena underneath. A gain of 9. Good play on first down, but of course he also had all day to make it. 2nd and 1 coming up from the Rutgers 41. Handoff to Brown, and there goes Sammy Brown. Brown cuts it back to the inside. But the linebacker catches up. Brown now over 100 yards in the first half. Probably, Gus, probably. Handoff now to Brown. Picks up 1 on first down. Second and 9 from the 35. Rutgers going to try and get a play off before the 2-minute warning, and they will. And looking for the man, and it's caught! No, batted away. I'm sorry. It was batted away. I thought it was caught. The defender got a hand in there and was able to push it away at the very last second from the tight end of Gunye. My apologies. My apologies. Again, sometimes it's hard to see the ball. Third and 9 coming up from the 35. Shepard out of the gun. Hit as he throws, and it falls incomplete. This will be a 52-yard field goal attempt. And the kick by Patel is going to be short. Short in the snow. And a big break for Tulane as they'll also take over now at their own 35. So back-to-back drives end with no points for Rutgers. Tulane out of the gun. And running for his life, and down goes Thompson. It's a 9-yard loss. Garland's first sack of the day. And Rutgers uses a timeout. They said, if you're going to go backwards, we might get the ball back. Third tackle for Garland, second for loss. Thompson out of the gun. And again, hit as he throws is Thompson. This front four is wreaking havoc right now. This front four is absolutely just manhandling Tulane's offensive line. And now they're going to give up Garland with the tackle. Rutgers will use a timeout. Tulane goes 3 and out. It's got no time, Wipe. No time. Garland's fourth tackle of the day, third for loss. I'm fine where I'm at, Smoke. It's just that we're playing Tulane. Tulane's not very good. As Pena, a good return here. We'll bring it back to the Rutgers 42. Like, if you saw the last 2 games, you'll know how close they were. Literally, one-score games. What's up, Tyler? And Shepard now running for his life. And there goes Shepard. There goes Shepard. Oh, my goodness. Shepard's making everybody miss. Monday, Tyler. Shepard. My goodness. Weaving, bobbing, breaking ankles. A massive gain on first down. Tulane finally gets some pressure on the rush. And then Shepard's just like, whoop. Whoop! Gotcha! A 37-yard run for Shepard. And now he will pass it underneath, dropped by the receiver, Ross Simmons. Handoff up the middle to Brown, bounces it to the outside, carrying tacklers down to the 13. I don't remember offhand. Tyler? Varsity, Ethan. Handoff again to Brown, up the middle. Oh, 4th and inches. And now Tulane uses a timeout. But Rutgers, they're going to go for it. 4th and inches at the 11. And Shepard easily picks up the first down on the QB sneak. It'll be 1st and goal. Yeah, they're good, Tyler, absolutely. Handoff to Brown to the left side. Gets blockers. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Sammy Brown, the 5th, his 2nd touchdown of the day. A 130 rushing yards in the first half. The extra point is true, and it's 21-0 RU. It's a 3-score game now, as this will be sent to a yard deep into the end zone. And oh, wow, what a hit there on the return by Braithwaite. And Rutgers has 250 offensive yards in the first half. Tulane has 47. Good pocket this time for Thompson. Finds a man downfield. And Tulane uses their 2nd timeout as they get 13 on 1st down. Me either, Ethan. Tyler, I would say so. Yeah, college football's better than Madden right now. Absolutely. Pocket collapse. Down goes Thompson. They're going to say that the ball was coming out already. He was throwing it. He was in a throwing motion. It was not a fumble. 2nd and 10 coming up. I thought it was a fumble, absolutely. Again, pocket collapsing. Thompson hit as he throws. Passing complete. Ohio State and Penn State. Thompson now out of the pistol. Good run there by the running back, but only a gain of 5, and Rutgers will use their last timeout. Yes, Ethan. So with 21 seconds left, Rutgers will get the ball back and try to get into field goal range. Good kick. Taken by Pena, who gets nothing on the return. Shepard out of the gun. Looking for and has a man. That's a Gunye who will scramble out of bounds after a 18-yard gain on 1st down. No, Tyler, they're going to force them to have the games tomorrow, the doubleheader. Yeah, I know, Peter. Yeah, it's snow and ice here in Piscataway. And Shepard looking for, and he's going to try to get rid of it. Instead, he'll be shoved out of bounds. That's a sack for Chris Rogers. But with 2 seconds left on the clock now, that'll give Rutgers a chance to at least chuck one up. What's up, Miles? How's it going? Shepard leans into it, and it's going to be picked off at about the 10-yard line. So that's the half. But Rutgers up 21-0 here against Tulane in the first round of the college football playoffs. All right, Miles, all right. Sammy Brown, the 5th, 130 rushing yards in the first half and 2 touchdowns. All right, Wiper, you give that halftime speech, buddy. This, of course, the opening drive. Brown broke one for 45, doing his best Eric Gray impersonation of the Giants. And a couple of nice passes from Shepard, although he would throw 2 picks in that half as well. If Rutgers advances, they'll have to clean that up against Kansas. But Rutgers gets the ball to start the second half. Benjamin will take it from the 5. Weaving his way, trying to anyway, but hits his own man and Down at the 21. Who's named Tyler? Hand off to Brown. He'll fall forward for maybe half a yard. Oh, yeah. Yep, I got you, Tyler. Yep. Shepard out of the gun. Looking for and finding Duffman. Duffman gets 8 on second down. That's very funny, Wiper. Handoff now to Brown up the middle. He's got room to run and then some. Falls forward for 11 and another Rutgers first down. Out of the gun is Shepard, and Shepard's just going to take it himself again. He'll bounce off guys and pick up 7. So Shepard, most rushing yards in a game, taking it upon himself. Ross Simmons in motion. Shepard again out of the gun, and dumping it off to Ross Simmons on the crosser. First down. Just held on to it. I thought he might have dropped that. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of too, Wiper. And now quick pass to Pena. Trying to turn upfield. He'll gain 8. His 4th catch of the day. And Rutgers just dinking and dunking their way down the field. Not anymore, Miles. Shepard out of the gun. Looking for and finding a Gunye. Turns upfield, another Rutgers first down. Again, Shepard out of the gun, looking for, hit as he throws. He had a man open. He had Ross Simmons open, but hit as he threw. And could not make the completion. 2nd and 10 now from the Tulane 23. Handoff up the middle to Brown. Bouncing off one guy, spins away from another, but only picks as a hard-fought 1-yard gain. And 3rd and 9 coming up from the 22-yard line. Shepard, play action to Roche. Has a man open. That's Duffman. Turns upfield and out of bounds at the 2. They got him on the shallow crosser. Wide open. 20 yards for Duffman. Shepard again out of the gun. Looking for Pena, who drops it. He had it, and then he dropped it. Second and goal from the 2. Sammy Brown dotting the I. Handoff to Brown, and he is stuffed. He loses a yard on 3rd down. And 3rd and goal coming up now from the 3. Play action to Brown, and down goes Shepard. Not fooled was Tulane. It's a big sack for Chris Rogers. And now a 30-yard field goal attempt by Patel is good. And Rutgers takes the opening drive, the opening drive of the second half, and makes it 24-0. They also ate 3.5 minutes on the clock. No, I don't know. I mean, I don't know any of them personally, if that's what you're asking, Tyler. Good kickoff by Patel. Be taken 2 yards deep, and it'll be a touchback for Tulane. 24-0 Rutgers late in the 3rd. I mean, some of them are made up like they were right their transfers. Oh, and a good crossing route. That's a legal pick, basically. And a big gain of 21 on first down for Tulane. Thompson now out of the gun. The two corners for Rutgers ran into each other. Man in motion now. Handoff, nope, play action. And now the QB is going to be hit as he throws, or tried to throw. Hennig with the tackle right at the line of scrimmage. That might actually have been a half-yard gain. Oh, nice, Peter. Thompson again out of the gun. Oh, and a big broken tackle by the running back to carry the runner for the defender for 2 more yards and make it 3rd and inches. I don't know, a few, Tyler? Thompson out of the pistol. Man in motion, empty backfield, pass batted down. Tulane tried to get cute. And I don't understand this. You're punting it down by 24 late in the 4th and inches. Unless it's a fake, it is not. That makes sense, Patel, as this will go out of bounds. And so basically it feels like Tulane has given up. That's what I'm saying. Wipe with a minute to go, 4th and inches, less than a yard, do a QB sneak, move the chains. Hand off to Devin Roche, the backup now in there, picks up 50. Fumble! Recovered by Rutgers. Pena pounces on it and keeps the ball for the Scarlet Knights. As we will go to the 4th quarter at the end of 3 quarters of play here in Piscataway. Oh, I'm sorry, no, those are challenge. I thought that was the end of the half. Or the end of the quarter, I mean, excuse me. Long time ago, reverse, long time ago. Handoff now to Roche up the middle. And that will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. So now we go to the 4th. I don't know, Tyler. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be some code shared between the 2 games if they're smart, right? Rutgers dominating time of possession, dominating the game. 2nd and inches coming up. Sammy Brown back in the game. Handoff by Shepard, and Brown is going to lose a yard. Maybe reverse, maybe. Handoff to Roche. I went to Montclair State, though, in Jersey. As that's up the middle, and an easy first down for Rutgers as the clock continues to run. Thank you, reverse. Much appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, and follow, guys. You know the deal is Roche up the middle. Picks up another 9 on first down. And now Rutgers just playing with Tulane as this up the middle, another 9 yards. I think just keep tapping on it, Tyler. You just tap on your screen a little bit, send a few likes. And a quick couple of double taps. Another handoff to Roche, or excuse me, that's Guerrier, the freshman. He'll pick up 1. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning here in Piscataway. 24-0 Scarlet Knights. Handoff to Roche up the middle, pickup of 6. Well, a first down ends it. 3rd and 4 coming up. Another handoff to Roche, and there it is. That's going to be your ball game. As, Asamoah slow to get up. Rutgers has to use an injury timeout, but they're just going to take some knees now. And this should end it. 1 more should do it. Wait until the clock gets under 40 seconds. And that's going to do it. Rutgers will win the first round of the college football playoff against Tulane 24-0. My first shutout ever in college football 25. And Rutgers will advance to take on Kansas. I don't think so, Tyler. A dominant game here in Piscataway in the snow. Sammy Brown, your player of the game, 143 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Some good passes from Shepard, some solid defense. Some good runs from Shepard, too. But Rutgers will now advance to the Orange Bowl in the quarterfinals as the Green Waves' Cinderella season ends in the first round of the playoffs. Level up. Congratulations, you won a playoff game. Yay! Oh, I thought I had leveled up. I had not leveled up. Just got a big chunk of XP. Ooh, strategist unlocked. Ooh. What's that do? I don't have the points for it, but bonus XP for each prospect visiting for a win. I gotcha. Well, that's good. All right. So, time to start getting them coins. I don't know, Sean, what are you thinking? What are your options? Chad, thank you for the follow. So, let's take a look now at the college football playoff bracket. Thank you, bros. I've heard, Peter, I've heard. So, oh, we were the first game of the playoff week, so actually we don't know yet. But we'll advance now. Aaron Garland, player of the week against Tulane, 4 tackles, 3 for loss, and a sack. And here it is, Kansas State Wildcats, Rutgers Scarlet Knights in the Capital One Orange Bowl. Oh, Sean, you were at that game? The one that Corey Seager said, So real quick, let's look again at the bracket now. So Penn State, not surprisingly, beats Temple 42-23. They will now head to Louisville for the Cotton Bowl. Clemson destroys Notre Dame 59-14 and will now take on Texas A&M in the Sugar Bowl. SMU upsets, well, maybe, depending on who you ask, in my opinion, that's an upset of Nebraska by a late touchdown, 27-21. They will now take on Michigan in the Rose Bowl. I agree with that, Peter. And, of course, we won against Tulane 24-0. We will now take on Kansas State in the Orange Bowl. Yeah, Tyler, that's why I'm shocked in year 2. They're already in the not only in the playoff, but won a playoff game and now going to take on Michigan. So the only of the top 8, the only top 8 team to lose was Notre Dame to Clemson. So you have the 9 seed Clemson Tigers taking on the Texas A&M in the All-State Sugar Bowl. And that'll be the quarterfinals. So we'll do the rest of the playoffs next week. But yeah, that'll be next week. So huzzah, huzzah. But gotta love it. Real solid season so far. But all right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to wish you all a good weekend. I hope you have yourselves a great weekend. I'll be back on Monday. We're going to go back to playoff baseball. And then Tuesday, we'll play Scarlet Knights versus Kansas State. Thank you so much, guys, as always, for hanging out and tuning in. And I will see you all hopefully on Monday. But until then, take care. Good night, everybody.